Hello, my name is Yvonne Smith and I'm the Traveling Vegetarian. I'm outside today because it is stunningly beautiful and I thought why not? And I'm also in a very good mood for lots of reasons, but one of them is because last night I just found out that I am nominated for a Veggie Award through VegNews Magazine. It's pretty exciting. It's the second year in a row I've been nominated, but it's actually not me, it's my website. So it's thetravelingvegetarian.tv. It is up for favorite website. So if you are watching this on said website, then the link to go vote is right there. If you're not on my website, if you're on Facebook or MySpace or YouTube, then you can go to my website, thetravelingvegetarian.tv, and vote there. And I would thank you very much for doing that. And also, you can vote for all your other favorite vegan things. So, and there's lots of prizes for people who vote. So, definitely worth your time to vote and enter. So, plus it's VegNews Magazine and VegNews rocks. So, pretty much the best magazine ever. So, yeah, last time I was talking about Yazoo Summer Ale, and I had a glass of it, but it had been a little light struck, and it just was a little flat. Well, I went to an event at Yazoo last weekend, and I had it right straight from the brewery, and oh my gosh, it's so good. So, if you haven't had that and you're local, you can get Yazoo. Definitely try the Summer Ale. It's worth it. And speaking of beer, I have another beer today, which is the Trader Joe's brand Dunkelweizen, which is basically a dark wheat. I love this beer. It tastes like chocolate banana, and that might seem weird to you, but it's beautiful. I mean, Hefeweizen should have kind of a banana clove kind of flavor, and a darker one should have kind of a chocolatey flavor, but when I tell people chocolate banana, they're like, oh, you're right, it does taste like chocolate banana. So it's very tasty, really lovely summer beer. I've given this to a couple people who aren't really big fans of beer in general, and they've really loved it. So if you haven't tried it, definitely recommend it. And I also went to barnivore.com to make sure that it was vegan, and it says that all of the Trader Joe's beers are vegan, which means they use no animal products at all in any of their fining or clarifying techniques at the end. So, good one to try if you have a Trader Joe's. If you don't, I'm sorry, because we just got our Trader Joe's recently, and I've been wanting one for, the last 9 years that I've lived here. I'm from California originally, got very spoiled by Trader Joe's. Now I have one, so yay, and it's close to my house, so even better. Also, speaking of beer, you know how I love New Belgium's Mighty Arrow. I think it's the bomb, and I hate that term actually, but I love Mighty Arrow. And they have a poll on their website at newbelgium.com that says, should we make Mighty Arrow available year-round? Please go vote yes, because yes, they should have it year-round. I'm still mourning the fact that I didn't buy a bunch of cases before the summer one replaced it, because I loved it. I loved it. So. But speaking of more products, I wanted to talk today about Primm Springs Soysage. This is made locally with organic ingredients, and it is so versatile. It's not really, it's a sausage alternative, but it doesn't have that weird, it's not trying to be meat. It's just a thing all on its own, and I love it, and I use it in all kinds of stuff. You can use it in tacos, you can use it just by itself. I made a wrap with it earlier for lunch with cucumber and hummus, and this is the hot version because there's hot and regular, but if there's a choice between spicy and regular, I'm always going to go for the spicy or the hot. So anyway, really, it's only got a few ingredients in it. So it's not really heavily processed like a lot of meat substitute type stuff, even though I just said it wasn't a meat substitute, but you know what I mean, it kind of is. So anyway, give it a try if you're local. You can buy this at Whole Foods and at, let's see, who else has it? Some of the local stores. Oh, the produce place also has it. And Mary Alice Bishop, the woman who basically makes this stuff, is also at the Franklin Farmers Market on the weekends, so you can go try it there. So please give this a try. We've been trying to get this into restaurants, and for some reason, a lot of them aren't really doing it. And I don't know why, because this is really great stuff. Local, organic, come on, what's not to love about it? And it tastes great. So give that a try if you haven't. Speaking of food, I saw Food Inc. on Friday night, went to the premiere and with the panel discussion and everything, and I definitely think that it's a movie that everyone should see. I mean, if you eat, you should watch that movie. I wish that it had gone deeper into a few things, but it's a great starting point, and it's not a vegan agenda. A lot of people are afraid that if they see it, they're going to be freaked out or whatever, and it's like, well, maybe you should be freaked out about some of the things that happen to your food. I mean, did you know that there was ammonia in hamburgers to kill E. coli? I mean, things like that. I think that everybody should know that kind of stuff. And of course, it's not in all hamburgers, but fast food type things and stuff like that. There's just there's a lot of information in there that everybody should know, and even just stuff about produce and pesticides and all of that stuff. It all affects us, and it all affects our health. It affects our planet. It affects our souls. So please go see Food Inc. It's really a great movie. And yeah, I think that's about all I've got to say today. It's a holiday weekend. I'm pretty excited. Everybody stay safe out there and have a great time. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for voting. Thanks for coming to my site. Thank you for commenting on my blogs. Thank you for everything. Take care. I'll see you soon. My name is Yvonne Smith, and I'm the Traveling Vegetarian.